Welcome to Dublin International Short Film and Music Festival. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself, about your projects and the award that you won tonight?
Yes, absolutely. First of all, thank you very much for having me. My name is Ciarán Hickey. I am the writer and director of the Screen Ireland funded short film Callus, which is a folk horror drama. And I was very lucky to be one of many people who worked in this movie that collectively won Best Irish Short. So yeah, blown away. This is great.
Brilliant. When you make a movie, as you said, it's a team of people and you receive funding for it.
Yes.
And I can tell you most of the filmmakers in here haven't. Can you tell us a little bit about the process that goes into, or I guess the stress that goes into applying for funding, waiting for that to come, and then finally the joy of actually receiving it?
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Nightmarish in like a dreamlike kind of way, I suppose. You just got to keep on keeping on. I mean, the funding that we received for Callus, like it's something that we'd applied for again and again and again. And you know, again, to kind of break through, it actually was down to making kind of other projects outside of that focus that convinced the higher ups at Screen Ireland to kind of like, all right, listen, let's have a sit down, let's have a talk about this kind of thing. And all I would say to those kind of people who are kind of still, who are looking for that kind of, not break I suppose, but that like opportunity, just keep making stuff that you like. Just make the thing that you want to make. Don't try to appeal to the brief, so to speak. Like, again, that has to be an important thing. But like, I mean, the reason somebody turned around and started looking at what I was doing is because I took a bit of my own cash during COVID and just went off and made something a bit bizarre, and that's when they turn around and say, all right, well, let's see what you can do with a little bit more. So that's what I'd say. It's just like, listen, I know it sucks so bad when you really, really you just want that opportunity, but it'll come, I think. I think it'll come if you just keep going.
Persistence.
Yeah, exactly, 100%. That sounds like a very cliche way for me to put it, but
it's true though.
Yeah,
it's
invariably does.
Very true.
Like, and those no's, they can be a motivator.
Brilliant. Can you tell me a little bit about your overall experience at the festival? How have you found it?
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's fantastic. I mean, like I was saying to Florian up at the bar, like, producer Finbar Crowdy and I, we've been looking to be a part of this festival for a few years now. We haven't always had a project to kind of throw forward, but we were lucky in this instance to kind of have Callus sitting there and to throw it into the pot. This year, unfortunately, due to family issues and things like that, I wasn't able to make it too much myself, but my friend and storyboard artist for Callus was kind of representing us and kind of going to a few screenings and kind of reporting in and checking out, and he's just had an incredible time. I think he said he got home at 4 a.m. last night from kind of like after a whole day of screenings and just letting me know about things to watch out for. I mean, I'm Not a Robot was one of those ones that he was like, dude, keep an eye on that. And I was like, yes, we were at Sitges together. I'm aware that it's an absolute showstopper. So, yeah.
Brilliant. Anything in the pipeline we should be looking forward to?
Yes, just 2 weeks ago we finished a new feature film script, sci-fi horror set in Ireland, that I'm very much excited to start talking to people about. So, fingers crossed. But beyond that as well, like, I mean, Callus, I think, has great potential for feature development. So there's a little bit of talk about that currently, or has been at least for the last year. And yeah, sky's the limit.
Brilliant. Well, again, thank you very much for being with us here today. And yeah, we hope to see you soon again.
Yeah, likewise.
Brilliant.
Thank you very much, guys. Cheers.